All of us long for elevated moments that captivate us, that take our breath away, that quicken our pulse. So we believe life needs more moments that move us. The thing that we all most commonly emotionally connect with is story. The things that the fans remember and hold in their heart are moments and memories and great plays or iconic games or iconic players. And we need to connect into that emotion because, believe it or not, fans believe they were a part of that moment. And so we want to create the set of circumstances that rekindle those moments that are worth connecting with. So if we can get the right story, if we can capture the right emotion, we can create an experience that moves people. One of the more recent ones that we've done is, from a square footage perspective, the largest Hall of Fame in college sports. That's at the University of Texas in Austin. Prior to this, the University of Texas never had a Hall of Fame. But now what they have is this collection of all the things that fans and players and donors and former letterwomen, former lettermen hold as being ideal. And now it's all combined in one place for you to experience. As far as we know, one of the few in the country that's in the playing venue, and it's part of your experience, and you can go through prior to the game, during the game, after the game. You can go through on a Monday. But you can find out all the things that make the University of Texas unique in terms of its story. One of the most special things is that most every trophy you can touch. The reason that's important is because if you're a fan or you're a recruit or you're a current student athlete, that's your trophy. It connects to your moment. You remember where you were when that Rose Bowl trophy was won. So we've allowed that to happen there. The other thing that's so special, though, is when you see a grandmother walk in with their grandchild and point out their name or their image or likeness in one of the images that we've captured there, and point to that youngster and say, "That was my time." And what the university is saying to them is, "We remember you, and on your reputation, on your memory, on your accomplishments, the future of this program is established." And that's really meaningful to us. We get emotional about it. One of my most favorite memories of the ribbon cutting is with a specific baseball coach. Coach Gustafson had coached the Longhorns for 29 years, and his family brought him to the Hall of Fame. He's there in his wheelchair. I think he's about 89 years old now. And he was sitting beside the case that commemorated the legacy of his coaching while there at the Longhorns. And to see the illumination on his face was incredible. And to see folks photograph him beside the case, and to see him at that pinnacle of his career, at the pinnacle of his life, realizing he's still remembered and he's still part of the fabric that defines the Texas Longhorns. That was really meaningful. And nothing thrills us more than to create those kinds of connections. For us, design and the design thinking framework that we subscribe to is so much more than finishes or surfaces or colors or fabrics. That's what interior designers do. It's so much more than the function of a building. That's what architects do. Our job is to create the emotion, the connection, the thing that people will remember and say, "Wow, that was great."